So I'm Bob House. I lead the business for sale group at CoStar. We operate the leading marketplaces for businesses for sale, BizBuySell, and BizQuest, and Find a Franchise. So now it really is a golden opportunity for buyers in many aspects. Yes, it's well documented in the media that small businesses in some categories, particularly hospitality, have been hit pretty hard by the shelter orders, and don't want to minimize that impact. But there's lots of emerging areas of opportunity and businesses that are doing really well. And some of the things that are driving the opportunity here are historically low interest rates. This CARES Act stimulus that the SBA loan program has, that is basically free 6 months of principal and interest covered by the SBA. This is not a deferment. This is a gift, if you will, for loans that close before September 27th. And the meat of this presentation is going to cover how to tap into that program for a small business acquisition loan. Again, as I mentioned, there's lots of businesses with growth potential. The current situation has accelerated trends that were already underway. It's certainly highlighted categories that are benefiting from the current situation. So we're going to cover a bit of that as well. And then finally, as I mentioned earlier, there are just many owners, many baby boomers who are selling to purchase bigger locations, or may just owners who may have bigger, ambitions for bigger opportunities that are buying businesses, and boomers who want to sell now versus try to navigate this post-pandemic period. So we're seeing that already, an increase in sellers coming to the marketplace. So what are some categories that are doing well during this period, or show opportunity kind of as we navigate this kind of period looking forward? Well, obviously, essential retailers are doing well as people are shifting their purchase behaviors. Online delivery are all growing and facing kind of unprecedented demand as people shift their purchase patterns. Obviously, in the medical, healthcare, and cleaning service, waste disposal, laundry, these are hot areas and are doing very well, as well as many manufacturing businesses of essential products and wholesale products are unimpacted by this current situation. Anything in third-party logistics, supply chain, distributors, warehousing, doing very well as the rise in e-commerce is being accelerated in this period. Food producers and distributors are obviously essential, and we're seeing lots of stories in the press about bakeries seeing really good times right now, bicycle shops, in another retail category unrelated to food, but lots of examples of businesses that are growing during this period. Anything takeout or delivery with restaurants, quick serve franchises, pizza, etc. So there's clearly a lot of opportunity still of essential services that are driving the marketplace. So, and we're seeing this also in the numbers. The market is active. Business buyers are actively seeking opportunities. Many are doing so because of this temporary benefit offered by the CARES Act, as well as entrepreneurs are just good at seeking out opportunity. And when there's change, which we're seeing now, there's opportunity. So our traffic has actually increased and now exceeds our pre-COVID levels, which were at an all-time high prior to this period starting in March. There's a lot of dry powder and capital out there ready to invest, both in individuals and private equity groups and strategic buyers, companies looking to grow through acquisition. So market liquidity is not an issue. And so buyers are going to stay active and become more aggressive and to capitalize on this current climate and opportunity. This just shows that reality of what's happened on our network. This is a graph of traffic and leads over the last few months, starting at the beginning of March when we did have all-time high traffic and leads. And we saw a multi-week period there that really started to rebound. It really fell off starting around the week of the 11th, and then it started to rebound by the end of the month, and it's been climbing back. And actually, this only goes through the end of May, but we're now above the period we were seeing in March. So demand and activity in the marketplace has returned, so lots of buyers searching the opportunity.